Okay, this is a message for Lacy. Buddy, what are you doing? I just watched your latest video, and I have to say I'm really super concerned for you. And somebody's currently kicking my butt in Solitaire Showdown, but that's okay. I'm going to finish this video really quick. I think your idea of reaching out to kids is a really great one, and it's one that a lot of people want to be able to do. But I think in order to be successful at it, you have to make sure that you've made it out of whatever it is you're talking to these kids about. And right now, I just don't know that it would be a good idea for you. You know? Yes, everyone makes mistakes. Yes, but they need to know that it's okay to make those mistakes, but you can get up, dust yourself off, and move on from it. And you have to be careful that when you're asking them all of these really great questions that you have and that you pose, that you're not glorifying the answers. Yes, it's important to know what condoms are best or whatever, but it's also important that they know that sleeping with hundreds of women at a time or sleeping with hundreds of guys at a time is not going to give them the love that they're looking for. It's not going to fill that void that they're trying to fill. And I have to question, what is the void that you're trying to fill with gambling? And maybe that's a question you need to think about. What am I actually missing in my life? What is it that I'm trying to fill with gambling? And maybe that's something you need to think about. But I think your idea is a really good one. Maybe you should write a book, or write it all down, and this is my life, and this is my experiences, and this is how I've come through it. And you'll be amazed at the revelations that you'll discover on your own about yourself. And everybody's got stories. I've got stories up the wazoo about stuff that I've been through in my life. And my big dream is to talk to kids too. That's something that I want to do, and that's part of the reason why I put my videos up on YouTube. I have a blog site that I just ramble on my thoughts and stuff like that, and I have a book that I've started, and that's just, you do what you can with what you have. But first you have to get your life in order first, bud. You got to figure out a way to not put yourself in those situations. You're a gambling addict. You cannot step foot in a casino. You can't buy scratch bingo tickets. You can't do any of that. You are done. You know what I mean? You're just like an alcoholic. They cannot have alcohol. You cannot do anything gambling. You need to stay away from those buildings. And if that means that you move or whatever, maybe you need to think about that. You have to look after yourself first, because who else is going to? Take care, Lacy.